If you're buying a weight loss product pushed by an online influencer with magical language behind the marketing, there's a good chance they've never tried it. What's going on, everybody? It's Dr. Aric here, and today I wanted to talk about an interesting story from the BBC circulating around where they developed a fake health product. This is not real, but in the ingredients list they put hydrogen cyanide just to see how critical online health influencers are when it comes to deciding what they support and what they don't support. So they reached out to a couple popular British health influencers, invited them, after offering a large sum of money if they're chosen, to come in for a screening, to audition, to promote this particular product. And without a whim, they came on and started reading the ingredient list without hesitation, not even thinking twice, reading out the ingredients hydrogen cyanide. Now, I think what's also equally concerning is that in some of the videos, these influencers admitted that they don't try the health products they're marketing. They're doing them because they're paid. Now, I myself am not surprised in the slightest by this, and you shouldn't either. But I think it's important for us to take a step back and realize that this is the state of online health and fitness marketing right now, where anybody can market a health product, and because of their online following, be seen as a potentially credible source of health information, when of course we know that's not the case. Hence the example of these influencers blindly showing up to an audition, blindly reading ingredient lists that includes hydrogen cyanide, which is of course lethal, all to chase the buck. And in my opinion, that's of course dangerous, that's unethical, we deserve better. And the fitness industry is no different, where fitness athletes promote fat burners, for example, that we know are bunk and have no proven evidence for long-term weight loss benefits, with most of the ingredients being useless filler. But because they're posing in those pictures and their sponsors paying them, they're telling you to buy it and to try it. And on top of that, they're claiming that their likely years of hard work in the gym are the result of that one product, when we know that's not true. And just tonight I was scrolling my social media newsfeed, punishing myself as usual, seeing false claims. And there's an alternative health practitioner promoting adrenal fatigue, which again is a made-up medical diagnosis. And I knew what was coming next. Slowly but surely, I scrolled through the comments and you knew it was going to happen. Sure enough, there was the link. After describing a made-up medical condition, which is adrenal fatigue, the solution was to purchase the supplement that fixes said made-up medical condition, adrenal fatigue. There's no surprise. So in some cases, practitioners are even making up medical diagnoses with a lot of non-specific symptoms like fatigue or restless sleep, you name it, with the fix being the supplement from their online store. I think it's important to talk about who's responsible here. And of course, based on the initial description in the video and what I've been talking about, one side of the responsibility lies with the practitioner or the influencer or the fitness athlete to hopefully have strong enough morals and values to say no to some cash at times if it means staying true to your ethics and not deceiving your audience and not promoting a potentially dangerous product or one that's at the very least useless. But I also think that the responsibility lies with you, with all of us as consumers. We choose who we follow. We choose who we interact with. And we also choose how skeptical we want to be when consuming health information. The old saying really is true. If it sounds too good to be true, it likely is. If you hear magical, fluffy language like detoxes and adrenal fatigue, after then seeing a link to an online store selling an expensive product, think twice, especially if that product is claiming to fix very non-specific symptoms like fatigue, when we know the backbone intervention is going to be sustainable lifestyle change, whether it's improved sleep, maybe less alcohol, maybe sustainable regular exercise in small increments to start, perhaps changing your diet in a sustainable way, working on meal planning, eating out less, reducing processed food, you name it. But the solution is not going to be found in a bottle. But consumers are also at fault for creating these followers and promoting these products and engaging with these influencers. So I think in the new year, I do have one hope, and that's that not only will online influencers be more responsible with the information they convey to you, the consumer, but I also hope that consumers become more savvy and more critical and more skeptical of the false claims that are being sold every day to you, the viewer. So I hope you liked today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video.